The desperate cries of a trapped animal pierced the cold morning air. As we rushed toward the sound, we found a young fox entangled in the rusted wires of an old iron fence. Her amber eyes, wide with fear, darted around as she struggled, making the wires tighten around her frail body. Gently, we approached, whispering soft reassurances. With careful hands, we worked to untangle the poor creature. The fox, exhausted and trembling, collapsed as soon as she was free. It was clear she wouldn't survive alone. We decided to take her in. Naming her Ember, we set up a warm corner in our home. At first, she cowered in fear, flinching at every movement. Days passed, and her distrust slowly faded. With patience, we earned her trust, feeding her by hand and offering her warmth and kindness. Ember's transformation was astonishing. From a terrified, helpless creature, she became playful and mischievous. She would dart through the house, snatch small objects, and hide them in impossible places. One morning, we found our car keys buried in the garden. Despite her newfound comfort, Ember remained wild at heart. The call of the forest was strong. One day, as the sun bathed the trees in gold, we opened the door, giving her the choice to leave. She hesitated, looking back at us with those same amber eyes that once held only fear. Then, with a flick of her tail, she disappeared into the woods. Days turned into weeks. We thought she was gone forever. But one evening, as the moonlight bathed our yard, a familiar rustling sound made us turn. There she was, Ember, standing at the edge of the forest, watching us. She had returned, not as a pet, but as a friend.